Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice shot, runs possible.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the over. West Indies are 11 for 1. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hazelwood from the Randwick end. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Pooran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Look, great shot. Placement exquisite.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Waiting.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'll get at least 1.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. West Indies are 52 for 3. Brilliant shot, that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pollard has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. West Indies are 73 for 3. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pollard didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Ready. Up.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Bowler!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 83 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Charles shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Precision past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Bowler!
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Take the deck.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yep. Go! Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Win on!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait on!
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 119 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh, good ball.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Padding up to that. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, great ball.
No interest in that one from the batter. Zampa will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Shouldered arms. A horrible piece of batting.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pads that away. Nice shot.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Middle that one, great timing.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Zampa from the Randwick end.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, super shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Good ball.
Yep. They'll get at least 1.
Bowler. Right there.
Straight to the fielder. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. West Indies are 172 for 5.
Yep. Keeper. Good ball. Catch.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holder will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Good ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Catch it. Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Start, the left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. West Indies are 191 for 7. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Hussain shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Strong appeal.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 209 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Taken! A really good one too.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Right there.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.